What did you do for Haaland to understand what he had to do in order to be on the verge of winning a treble?
I don't know. So I remember when I was appointed a manager from Barcelona. So, and I know the previous season was not, the first season there was not good and easy for anyone. But I remember when I was a spectator what you have done in Arsenal. So, and for me, have a player like you, the moments in behind, like with a good guys like Leo or Andres or Xavi or wherever. So it's a dream come true have a player like you know that. And I think all the manager would try to, to get out the best, for the players that you have. And with Erling, it's the first season, so overcome all the expectations that we had. On and off the pitch is it's unbelievable. I think how the connections he can do better, but it's normal. It was 22, 23 years. I remember Abidal when
I do also.
when we were together with 27, 29 years old. I said, and improved a lot the last years in the build-up, becoming the best central defender left to read commits in the build-ups in from behind. So with Erling, imagine with 23 years old or 22 that he has.
I mean, the transformation can be as much as Erling wants to take it, I think. But I didn't see him moving like he was moving since the Leipzig game. I think you talked about it. I think you said, if I remember well, I don't like a number 9 that only stays in the box to score goals. He needs to do more in order for us to dominate in Europe and do more. You must have done something, boss, because the way he's coming now to create that overload in midfield, the way now he does move on the right. Before, when the ball was on the right with the winger high and wide, it was often spinning straight away to go on the other side. Now he makes those moves. You must have done something, boss.
When we talk about the team, we didn't take a look to him. We didn't take a look. We saw a lot of clips. I remember before the Bournemouth game, and I said, look that action. We make a pose and Erling is alone. And maybe because we come from false 9 many times, always you take a look right, left, right, and didn't look here. So we have a machine, like when you put the ball there as unstoppable, the first intention, you have to look at him. And since then, he was more involved, and part thanks maybe to him, but maybe absolutely with the team. So from that moment, not just Kevin, that, because his natural instinct to see him. Even others, even right back Kyle Walker, will you control the ball? Where is Erling? Is there? Oh, have 3 opponents? Okay, pass the ball there. But he's there, alone, pass the play to him. So, and that was a moment. And of course, when that happened, he learns, because now he's moving much better, but still has to margin to improve. He knows that. We spoke about that.